Welcome and welcome back, everyone. It is absolutely a pleasure to be back to the tube, and a bit more explanation as we get into this new one, Primitive Society Simulator. Excites me a little. Not too much, but anyway, this one is obviously, as the title says, Primitive Society Simulator. Primitive tribe, work its way through basically a new village and build it up and pretty much go from there, expand, trade, etc. So had a bit of a dabble. I've been playing Ancient Cities, which is a much more graphical side and a similar side type of game, but looks a lot better. But I do like the art in this one, and as I said, had a bit of a dabble and thought I'll bring it to you guys. It's not out yet. It comes out very soon in late Feb, on Steam. So let's check it out, learn it on the way, and we'll see if it's worth it. So stick around and join the Wombat as he joins 2024 in making some content for the channel. It's been a while, so let's go. Let's get it started. Hope everyone's doing well, and thank you for joining and thank you for watching. And please do the old thumbs up as well, and welcome the Wombat back to the world of YouTubing. Let's go normal. I always like to go normal because, as you can see, everything's 100%. If you go easy, well, you're not getting what the creators and developers wanted the game to be. So we go normal. I'm not going to really change anything. Locus 100% base, quest rewards mean 100%, number of sick people 100%. Yep. Let's go that. Not going to go too much into this in terms of character building yet, but members, subscribers, if you want to be named in the tribe, throw it in the comments and I'll make you a tribe member and we'll see if you survive in the Primitive Society Simulator in the Wombats world. So unfortunately there's no Wombats in here, but difficulty is the same. We can do random. Obviously we can change stats, but we're going to go just we're going to randomize everyone once more. We're going to random, what's this? Random outfit, random man, random age. We can do a whole random stats too, so we can actually we might do that too, just to make things a little different. We'll random up stats a bit. We'll see if we're happy with them. Yeah, we're not going to actually change outfits. We can actually see you can change hairstyles. And obviously we can rename. We can rename in that. There's actually a great thing about this one is you can rename everyone in it, so it's pretty cool. There's a lot of games that don't give you that flexibility, so that's cool. So we'll start her off. We're going to see how we go in getting our tribe started. We'll give it a bit of a pause in between as we're building up. I'll give a bit of an explanation of what's happening this year with myself and the channel. So the hillside we once called home was swallowed up by a sudden blizzard. Everything's perished, compelled by our fate. We set out on a long journey to find a new home. Rivers flowed towards the sun as the land stretched out to touch the sky as far as our eyes could see. The wilderness brought it before us. In the end, we found our safe place, a land rich with life. We will continue to accept nature's blessings and tribulations. Our people will survive. So let's prosper and thrive. So we're on pause mode at the moment. We'll go through this in a moment. But this is our world. Yep. Very basic in terms of graphical. So pretty much everyone out there should be able to run this if you want to pick it up. But we'll go into all the detail and stuff. Oh, we've got some chickens up here. Alright. Yep. Chickens, no wombats, baby chickens. We've got them all. So you've got lots of things that obviously will progress. But obviously here we're going to get things like grass. Later on down the track when we research it, we're going to get an unknown ore of some type. We've got berries over here. I'm pretty sure they're berries. On that note, what's a batologist? A batologist is somebody who specializes in blackberries. Pretty sure that's what a batologist is. We all think a batologist is to do with bats, or a lot of people do. We've got some other ore here. Obviously trees we'll need for wood. I think there is sheep around at the moment. Because there's nothing. Let's see. There we go. We got sheep. We can guess it. We can all guess what we get off the old sheep. No, they're not New Zealanders. Anyway. So these are our guys. They're all sleeping away. So the channel's back. It's going to be a slow start with the channel, guys. So bear in mind, it's probably not going to be live at the moment. I've got a few things I'm working on in the background to come back live. But at the moment, we'll go with some series, things like this. Continue with some of the stuff we did before. Not sure if we'll bring SnowRunner back. Flight Sim's definitely coming back, so that one you can lock it in. Just don't know how and when. It'll be probably VR, trying to work out a few things. I might be waiting for a new PC on that front for the VR, so I'm not sure yet, but we will see. But that is definitely coming back. And yeah, and SnowRunner, not sure. Maybe. I know the new one comes out, or not the new one, that sidekick of it with smaller vehicles and so forth comes out. Wait and see maybe how that one pans out before I bring that in. But let's get into it because you guys want to see, and I'll keep talking about it. All right, so obviously they're sleeping on the ground, so we're going to have to get up. I don't know if the tutorial's on what to do, but I probably should have checked that, because if it is, we don't have to worry about tutorial. So these guys are going to go off and do their thing. Who do we got? Draka. So it's Dorga, and the surname is Raven. And then we've got Thala Storm. Don't know why they join the names like that, but that's how it works. So first of all, before we do anything, let's get them somewhere to sleep. Shed. We want to go a big shed. So what do we got in land-wise? Get it nice near the river. We'll probably end up cutting all this section down. So let's just put it over here for now. Might end up moving this later. Make a big one. There we go. Put a floor in there. This will need all stones. Yep. That's good. So let them go and build that. Now you can obviously assign tasks. So I'll go through this a little. You can assign tasks like so many games like it, priorities, etc. We'll learn this on the way, but pretty straightforward. At the moment, we'll just use the simplicity of 1, 2, 3, 4. At the moment, everybody can do everything. We won't take everything out of it. You do have things like resource gathering. You can prioritize what their priority of collecting. Fishing, we're not doing that as yet. Hunting, we can actually capture juveniles as we explore as we tech tree up. So creations, they call it. So at the moment we can create spears, or we just saw a bit of research pop up there. Total knowledge. Spears, winter clothes, a straw shed we have invented already, and then we'll keep going up in each category. Crafting, herbs, foraging, and we've got fishing, and we've got hunting, and we've got husbandry. So we've got it all there. Herbs as well, which I missed. Still gather resources. So obviously we will start unlocking these, which we need to actually delegate to someone to research, an actual specialist in our tribe. There we go. So you can move the camera around quite nicely. And obviously our stack of goods that we've collected so far. So what we're going to do is put a bed in here. Now I like to set this up like this with no roof, just so I know what I'm doing. These guys are putting down a floor. Don't know if we really need it, but we're going to do it. And then we're going to set everyone up a bed once that floor's down. So there is a rotate. R for a rotate. So I suppose a bed doesn't... Oh, Z. So where's the... Oh, well, we're just going to put them in. So we're going to keep them undercover. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many people have we got? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7? No, we don't. We got 4, 8. We got 8. So build some more. Let's just go. We'll put extra beds in, right? There we go. Thank you, autosave. So yeah, so at the moment, this is pretty much the stuff we can build. Obviously, bonfire needs to go up too. Let's put that right next to our goods. Let's put it near the river, right? Let's do that. Because then we can put another bed in here as we expand. Something that does take a long time is... so I will be speeding up the game quite a bit. Because not just... Yes, you can have babies. They will hook up. They will get married. They will do the deed, the dirty deed in their bed, and they will make babies. Amazingly enough. And then they take a long time to mature to adults to actually be useful, other than sucking you dry with food. I noticed in my little pre-game play, I found food quite hard, especially when a lot of kids start popping out. But again, let's see how we all go. So yeah, so you're obviously building now. Yep, I'm going to speed up. I'm not gonna make you guys all suffer through this, and there might be times that I'll skip quite far ahead. All right, so what's next? We've got to do that. Bonfires up. Bonfire seats. Yes, definitely need a bonfire seat. So let's put a few of those rocks here for our guys. We'll just do future expansion. Have a few seats put up. Storage areas here. At the moment, we will expand that one. Let me just expand it. Do you want to make? Can you expand one area? No, you can't. Oh, yep. Expand building area. Cool. You can expand building area. So for now, we'll just expand that a bit. So you can already see, as we do things, gathering resources, our knowledge is improving. Crafting. So crafting bench will be the next one. Now, we need to create another area, and I'll do it on this side. We'll try to match this up. I think. No, so you got to go, that's what, you got to go one in. Okay, one in. And we're going to do it over on this side. And this is going to be a crafting tent or grass shed. Because... let's just build it first, huh? We'll put it up to speed of 4. Alright, and once that's built, we're going to put the floor down, and then we're going to get our first crafting table. Got fruit dryer already, fishing, tools, crafting, herbs bench, weaver. So we go off on, we've got our map, world map over here. So we'll just pause that for a moment. So this is our world map. So we can go out and explore, obviously some enemies, that's us there. We've got some people we can visit, and we can form teams, send them out to acquire trade, later on to acquire, actually you can see there'll be quests that pop up that we can do, conflicts exchange, but actually in progress, complete. So this one here, unlocks after 9 days, so things will start unlocking that we can complete or get new knowledge from, or trade. Traders do eventually, once we upgrade, traders will eventually visit us. So yeah, there's a lot to it. These are obviously unlocks achievables, which will allow us to build. So target, build 1 lobster trap, crafting fish net, build 1 fish pond, and our reward is prestige. And up here you can see wealth at the moment, 1170, prestige, and we have 8 tradespeople. What else? So we can go through the, actually, I'll go back here and show you. On each individual, let's go to one of our dudes. Where are they? Now they disappeared on me. Here we go. You will build their relationship, their family trees, all right? And then we'll actually have to assign people, well, these older guys can be the teacher of our infants as they're born. So they will teach them skills. So obviously each character will skill up. So there's a lot to it. Each character will skill up. You can already see a Drakkar here. He's gathering resources, knowledge of 1.69. So he's starting to get knowledgeable on that area. And as they all get higher, you can actually pick these guys to teach the younger gen. And they'll obviously pass on the skills that they learn. So the higher skill they have obviously is a benefit. And we actually set up full, you'll see, there'll be a whole lot of, I don't know if it's already there. Stone tablets is part of it, where you'll set up areas for story points, they call it. That's it. Elders in your tribe are teaching their students life experiences. So a lot to it. A lot to it. And as I said, I've only really had a couple of dabbles in it to just get an idea of the early game. Haven't really gone. So we lack of blades, lack of axes. We all know why, because they're all sleeping at the moment. So we want to wait for them to sleep, speed through it. they'll go over there and build that hut, and then we're going to build while they sleep. We're going to first, one of the most important tables is the craft table. So you want to make sure it's inside, because otherwise for these crafting tables, I think it cracks it when it's not inside. I don't know if that's going to be inside. We'll find out. I'm going to put 2 crafting. Oh, what? I can't do it there. Yeah. Is that because... Let me have a look. No, gonna. Here we go. Get the camera angle set up. Hopefully they're going to come and build that pretty quickly. Yep. And as I said, I was going to put a floor down. So we'll get a floor put down. Alright. They're going to go crazy. So I have it on borderless window, and that's why I'm losing this scroll thing. So that's cool. And then we're going to build. I just thought, I hope this music's not copyrighted. We'll find out sooner or later. Go get a second one of those. I've just found already early dabble that's handy. We're going to need fishing tools. We're going to set this whole, let's just pause for a minute. We're going to set this whole place up for our early crafting. So fishing nets, weaver table. Again, I'm not sure. Let's rotate X and Z. Can't go there. Could probably do that. That would be good. Now, is that outside if I go to that one? It probably is, right? Ooh. So let's just put that in there. And then let's go Weaver's table and rotate that as well. Perfect. There. Okay. Her bench, we'll get you done. We'll get you all sorted. We've got 1 bench there. Oh, it doesn't? No, it doesn't allow us to go in there. It's bigger than that bench. Okay. Fishing tool bench, we got that up there. We got the seed table. So we'll rotate you. Maybe put you... Guessing you sit that way. Okay, we'll go there. As we learn, we can move things around anyway. Seed table. And I'll go through some of these things. We don't need any of this shit. Fruit dryer we will need. I think that can be outdoors. So we'll put that here for now. And we'll come back to all of this. Oh, patient bed. We'll get that up and running. We'll need to make a hospital. And a soothing point. So the doctor in here. So we need a soothing point and a patient's bed. We'll go up to clothes stand. We'll set those all up around here. What we can do, we can actually do those now. So, actually, I think, so let's just set those up there. We want a meat drying rack. Let's set that up around here. We'll just put 3 up and out. I think they'll do fish as well, I'm pretty sure. And then we can actually allocate what weapons are on each of these. Oh, we're going to wait for it to be built. But what we'll do straight away is we're going to... Yeah, expand. We're going to take away crafted weapons. And we'll get those off here. Yes, there's a lot of weapons we'll be able to do this. Look at that. So Bronze Age, copper. So we'll take weapons off there, and clothing, we'll take clothing off here. But there's going to be, early game, we don't have everything there, so we'll take clothing off there for now. And we should take raw meat off there too. Alright, we'll leave that at the moment. Let's go. Let's get to work, guys. Draka. Thalas, Norga. So yes, if you want to be named a part of the tribe, guys, pop your comments in the comment section. Pop a note in there saying, I want to be part in your tribe, the Wombat's tribe. Should we make one of them the Wombat? Let's make one of them the Wombat. Rename. Put here. Gammy. Oh, that's last name. Alright, so we'll put that as Wombat. The Wombat family. Nickname? I can even do a nickname. Look at that. Gammy Wombat. That actually is really stupid. Can I just take away the nickname? No, let's just do that. Don't need that nickname. Cool. And obviously you'll know as you make a family and can extend, you'll know if there's any, your kids will obviously take the name and obviously extend. But yeah, could be a long one. All right. So these guys are now building up here. We've got the first crafting table, so let me show you that. Why these guys... Oh, it's a bit... You know, this is just not doing what I want it to do. Why not? Come on. You can do it. I just want to get on the crafting table. I did... There is a way of doing this. There is a way. How did I do it? It's quite annoying when things are inside. See, that one's not bad. This one I can't get to because it's... There we go. Got it. So yes, this is obviously a lot can change. That was the fishing tools. Well, we can get that started while we're here. Obviously a harpoon. So we're going to make those. We're going to actually maintain 5 of those for now. I think this is where I get stuck. I like to keep building. Here we go. So we need rope. We're going to make all of these and we're going to maintain them. Flint spear. Again, as we make these, it's going to improve our knowledge and help expand our extension. So we're going to maintain. Rope's quite important throughout the game, so we're going to put that as high. Flint axe. Let's go over here and maintain. I'm going to put them a lot, even though we don't need them now. They stick around anyway. They do wear out. Very early game. This is probably way overboard, but the Wombat likes to be prepared. Spear, so that's all that. They're all in maintain mode, not make mode. Very handy when you want to sell these tools too. Obviously, you can just make 30. Just put an option there to make an extra 30. At the moment, everyone's sharing crafting, so I probably should specialize later on. Let's go into clothing. Bone and needle to sew away, so we're going to go make... probably don't need, let's just do 5. We'll maintain 5. Again, clothing we do want to at least maintain 10, so there's always clothing for all of our dudes. So there's 8 dudes have an extra 2. So lack blades, lack axes, lack pickaxes, bone needles are required for clothes. I know. Alright, what's next? So that's another crafting table. So we'll keep just one going at the moment. Potentially later on I'll create a second. Actually, you know what? I should just create a second anyway. Because then a second person, if they're idle, they can come over and help. So what do we set it up as? 20, 10, 10, 10, 10. So only 20 on rope. So then 2 people can do this at once. 10, 10, 10. And we'll change those to maintain. The music can get repetitive, but at the moment I'm going to keep it running. Okay, so that's good. That's all set as maintain. These guys should, when they wake up, they're sleeping in their beds now, guys. There they are. So search for herbs. Basically, we will send people out. Now they'll search for herbs, and then you use this. I think this is the tasting table, if I can use it. As I said, I've just built those in the wrong spot because you can't get in there. It was a very bad spot, Wombat. Developers, there is probably a way around this. Take that off. Does that allow me? Yeah. So that's a bit of a... Oh, can I do that? Oh, that helps. Okay, I can do it that way. So what happens here is your seed table. You will go out and obviously find new crops and or get new crops. You can do tastings. We've got nothing new here to taste. And when you taste, you will, again, build knowledge on that crop. It allows you to build your tech. Again, herbs, same thing. We could taste herbs. We don't have any. And we can make potions from herbs. Obviously, will help with medical side of things. So we'll do that pretty soon. We're going to get some blades first, some axes, some pickaxes. So let's speed up. Try to keep these short. the start, I probably won't speed up through things, just so you guys out there who potentially might be interested can see what it's all about. And then I will get going. I will skip, you know, years ahead, and you can see the progress. But I'd rather share the experience with you guys. There we go. We've got the fishing done now as well. Oh no, we've already got the fishing going. So these guys are all working on their tools. And he's made something. He has got sub-tool. So they've got no clothes yet. We need to get clothes. He's got rope. These guys are getting some stone. Keep it going at about 4 times. Obviously, they're not going to do that. Now, the other thing is we can actually specify if we want to go forage some extra food here. And you'll see them go out forage that food. I won't do it now. They're going to sleep. We've got some... Well, it's unknown. We've got to go and... Can't get that yet? Oh, no, I can't. Okay. Yep, berries. Something we don't know yet. There you go. We do not know what that is yet. So we come back to creations. You can see we're nearly up, teching up quite quickly in the crafting. That's why you can just craft away at the start. And gains, this is how you gain it. So all the different ways of gaining the knowledge for crafting. What else are we? Probably not gaining anywhere else until we get some harpoons built and we go out fishing. So hopefully soon they will start pumping out pickaxes. Obviously on the right we can already see we got 5 harpoons, we've got 8 rope, 2 spears. Now we can equip spears. So we can already see if we go and minus here, we can make this one straight away just for spears. So down here we can just, at the moment I won't because we don't have many weapons or tools. But eventually we can narrow this down. Clothes wise as well, we can specifically pick what we want to put there. Speed her up. But yes, we've got fish. Later on these will be lobster holes. We'll be able to build lobster holes. There's some sheep. And we can capture these sheep later as we advance. And use them for all things clothing, wool, meat, lamb, and eat away. These guys are speedy. Gonna put the bonfire on. Having a bit of a chat. Now you can see here they have chats. This will obviously help increase their knowledge as well. They share knowledge, so it's pretty cool. We'll see as we teach later. There's a lot to it. It looks basic, but there's actually a hell of a lot to it. Also, don't know if it's going to let me do it yet, but I can go here, hunt target, hunt target. So, if they're priorities, and I can straight away put a hunter, and it's probably something I should do, because what about sorts out? Let's see what happens if anyone goes out and hunts. No. Is anyone getting... Yeah, so berries, you can see there's heaps going at the moment. Oh, I forgot the dry. We should be drying some berries because that's going to allow us to for them to last a lot longer. Because yes, they do rot. All the food does rot. You'll see. The food go down over time. Got some sticks. This guy's getting some grass. Again, let's go back to, I think it's food management. We're not going to put ingredients to eat in order. It doesn't really matter this early game. We're obviously going to eat meat. We want to eat fresh meat first because it doesn't last as long. Dried berries probably should go at the bottom. Let's go over to... We're not doing farming, foraging. Here we go. So obviously here we'll do up to 600 berries. Don't know if we need that much. I want to get rid of all of them. And then over here, we don't have animals to feed yet. Hunting priority, already did that. Chicken and sheep. Fishing priority, we haven't researched. I've got to check what's going on there. Gathering resources. Obviously, we're looking at always having 50. So we've got 136. So we shouldn't be gathering any more grass. Everything else is pretty cool. This is priority. So let's get... No one's done any hunting yet. So first of all, let's go search for herbs. So we're going to send out 2 people. Let's go, sure, the bottom 2. I'm going to give them some... Oh, it's not even allowing me to do this yet? What about food? Oh. That's weird. Can't we do this yet? Maybe we've got to wait for us to... Grinding herbs. So maybe we've got to wait. Discovering selection. Okay. Herbs color should be bright. Bridge. I'm gonna speed up a bit. I thought we could go straight out. I can, because if I go over here and I want to visit this tribe, form a team, it doesn't let me do it yet. Okay, so maybe I'm not able to do that early game. Makes a bit of sense. But not. It's not allowing us to visit other villages yet. Does it allow me to forage this yet? No. So I go down here and forage that. That tree doesn't allow me to cut. Does allow me to gather resource. Doesn't allow me to gather that. Okay, so I haven't researched yet. New discovery. Here we go. Here we go. We've discovered a bridge. Look now. So that's cool. So the bridge, basically, you click on it, designate an inventor. Obviously, this will help their skills. So the Wombat's going to discover a bridge. And we're going to find Zara Storm. No, yep, no, yep. Yeah, why not? Is that Zora or Zara? I missed that. Zora. Okay, cool. So you're going to go off and invent some raincoats for us. Which is over here. Does it give us info on it? Yes, it does. Animal hides become soaked in rain, yet leaves stays dry. It tells you all about it. And look, it tells you who's going to contribute knowledge as well. Been invented. So they'll discuss this over their nightly roast over here. Here we go, see? They're discussing. Going Wombat, I've heard about this too. They're all talking about the bridge. How to make a bridge. So we'll speed you up a little. We will finish this episode up. It's just an introduction and to get the first one off and to get the Wombat back into the YouTube game. So, we are in trouble. We don't have any food, guys. So, we need to work out. So, we've got the fishing going, see? So, we should be good. Fisher people. So, what we're going to do, we're going to have food management. No, not going to have food management. We're going to go food hunting. We're going to now make the Wombat the head hunter. Because these guys are going to die. And that just, yeah, the game's over, basically. We'll always make the Wombat the hunter. And we'll leave that at the moment. We won't make anything else. The Wombat will go hunt. I'll actually find out where the Wombat is. Let's go find out where the Wombat is. Where is the one? Here he goes. Here he goes. He's going to go hunt these guys. So we're going to get some meat so our guys don't starve. Chickens. Yep, cool. Take another one out. Nice. Oh, we're going to go some more. Here he's going. The Wombat's going. You ever seen a Wombat kill a chicken? Well. Where is he going? There he is. The Wombat needs some clothes. I was talking about spears before too. Missed that completely. So we got some spears over here, right? So we can click on the Wombat's already got one. But because we're going to get attacked from animals, we can equip a flint spear for Gawler and Draka. No, there's no more. Yeah, we need to make more spears. So we've got one. So at least 2 people have some weapons just in case we get attacked. And what's this? That's a flint axe. So how is our... So we've got 21 rope, plenty of rope done. We have 10 axes. We have... Oh no, 4 yet. We've got 10 flint. We've got only 3 at the moment, flint axes. So we're nearly ready for the spears. Bone needles will require... Yeah, we're going to get there. We just need to get everything else built. So again, I've probably overloaded what we need. Lack of pickaxes. But we've got food. Now, the other thing is we're probably not drying any food, are we? No. So what we need to do... Again, I'm not sure if we need to research this as yet. Food preparation. So, who has a bit of knowledge already? It won't be much. 7-4, 7-4. Is there anyone with the ones? Everyone's about the same. So we'll make Norga our food preparation person. Our priority. Collect dried meats. Dry fish. So I'll actually make all the dried fish and meats and, yeah, stack that up. So that at least get some food so our meat lasts a bit longer. And actually get our dried berries actually happening. Now, we do need somebody to do, so we don't get starved, we need someone to focus on foraging. So again, we've only got berries at the moment we can do. Do we get Norga to do both? We'll just make them priority 2 at the moment. I don't want to overload. We'll get... We'll get 2 just in case. Right, got forage food. Let's just make sure because I want to make sure we get enough food. Otherwise, it's all over before we end this episode. So let's hope everyone today will bring back some food. I know we've got some food coming over here. Who's getting fish? Who's hunting? Where's our hunter? The Wombat should be out there hunting somewhere. There he is. Ah. Yes. There we go. Loaded bones, fish, and hide. Awesome. I still want to know, when do we get to go out? Maybe we have to wait for a quest. Oh yeah, 2 days, collect and exchange. Ah! The hostility, yep, so this will allow us complete the hostility brought by the North Wind task and unlock this task. Once the population reach 30, gosh, that'll take a while. So we've got to wait for some of these to unlock so we can go and start. Alright, so what else can we build? And I can get started to build before we come back to that. We won't do war drum yet. We're not going to have any dead people. Well, there will be dead people soon. We do need to fill up the doctor's, the medical soothing point. So let's build another small tent. And we'll probably put that. That's going to be. We'll probably need another shed for more pop later. So let's build it next to. We don't want them too close because these are sick people. We're probably going to build a wall of some sort around here. So we want to sort of stick in the vicinity. So let's get this camera right. So if we... Why is that not... Yep, okay. We might do a big one. I could store other things in here. Or should we just do a small one? Go big. We can always transfer it into something else later. And then we will build our soothing point and 2 medical beds right next to, or in the corner here. There we go. Patient bed. Again, I could start building fences, but I don't think I can capture... Oh, I might be able to capture chickens already. Let's organise that. So, we've got the 2 there. We've got our medical. We've got our crafting shed. And chickens out the back of here. Yeah, let's do that. Don't really want to destroy those berries. Let's go around the berries. Might be a bit of an overkill, but well. And we'll put a fence. We'll go over here in the corner. Oops. Alright, cool. We'll get that built. You guys can have a look. Whoa, raincoats have been invented. We now have raincoats. What does raincoats do in terms of productivity in a game? I have no idea, other than keeping the dudes dry. But we should be able to see what it'll do. Cloak. So obviously temperature, which makes sense. So now we can go over to our crafting table here. And we can add cloaks. So now we can go here and go maintain 10 of those. And what else did we do? We did the bridge. Oh, we did. Okay, so that's going to save time. Because the only place they can cross is these. So we can actually make a bridge right here. There's a bridge in front of us. Perfect. Just when they want to come and attack us. Where's that river go? Oh, it's easy. It's only one little... Oh, we might need to make a crossing. No, there's already a crossing here. So this is handy. Perfect. See, they're going to go away. They're going to go out. These guys are going crazy. Build mode, crafting mode, turbo, a boost. So we'll get all this built. You can see that is pumping away. I could get everybody on to build, but we won't at the moment. They'll make that fence. This will... Oh, and then I've got to put a feed-in tray. Alright, we've just unlocked... Where is it? Something. Here we... Yep, here we go. We should choose our several labour methods to obtain stable food source. So that's what we've done. Gather 1,000 food is done. Gathering is more safe and stable labour method compared to hunting, and it together with reproduction becomes the economic foundation. So yes. Planting. What do we need for planting? Send a herb team to search for unknown crops. I have to do that. Craft a hoe. Craft brown millet seed and craft cultivated millet seed. Build 1 farmland. Craft plow. Reward 500. So that'll be the next one to get some sort of farming happening. That I haven't even done pre-dabble I played in. So there is a lot more to come. So that is basically the foundation of Primitive Society Simulator. We're going to leave it here because it'll take them a while to build all of that. When we come back, I'll try to have some captured sheep if it allows me to do that yet. Otherwise, I'll have all this built. I will get a team ready to send out so I can show you all of that as we hit spring. So yeah. I'm back, but it'll be a slow start to the channel again to get us back into 2024. Yeah, I just want to take it easy this time, guys. I will be back. As I said, Flight Sim is probably one I have locked in. Just got a bit of an idea with it. I just, around the VR side. But maybe waiting for a new PC for it. SnowRunner, not going to jump into that yet. There's a couple of games I've got which I never got to play last year that I might come back to personally, and obviously to share with you that I never got to show you guys off, which have come a long way because a lot of them were early access. So we will check that out. But thank you everyone for tuning in. Understand if you've gone to other places, doesn't bother me, but hopefully people will slowly come back to enjoy the Wombat and the Wombat's gaming of all kinds of games and simulators. But yeah, thanks guys. And thank you to all the members that have stayed loyal to me while I have been on the Down and Outer. That means so much to me, absolutely so much to me. So thank you very, very much. And a big part of why I am making a return rather than not throwing in the towel, but quietly going away. Because, yeah, you guys are legends. So thanks guys, I'm going to tune out now and I'll see you all in the next one of Primitive Society Simulator. But glad and excited to be back for 2024. Where is the Wombat? There he is. Ooh. Oh, he's going after the sheep. Oh, skin him. Take those bones. All right. See you guys.